Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm going to go through the Marvels December 2018 previews now. I'm going to try to get through the other one and do Image and Dark Horse and a few other ones. Haven't been doing the whole book because it takes a long time. But if you want me to, like I said, I'll go through the whole thing and show you everything so you can see what's going on in it. If you don't get one of these previews, at least you'll see what books are coming out. I haven't been doing real details either because like I said, it takes a while, but hopefully you like this and appreciate that I'm doing this and everything. If you don't, just let me know and everything, and tell me what you like, what you don't like. If you want me to go slower, I can go through and just read what books are coming out, what's happening in the book and everything, so you can make a better decision on what you want to get, what you want to order, what you're speculating on and everything like that. But this is the Marvel one. Last X-Men, on the cover of that. But here we go, and here's the inside cover. Savage Sword of Conan, an ancient cult and a mystical treasure, and the only man who can save the Hyborian age. And look who's doing the cover. That's cool. Alex. How does he put out so much work? As I saw a picture of him one time, one of his books is like he fell asleep at the his drawing table, because painting table, because he was always there. But here, let me show you more detail just to show you that. I'll go slower on that one. Look at the skeletons. They got insides on them, like partially like zombie skeleton type things. This one's got a turban or something on, or some type of bandana on his head, like it's a pirate. That's cool. Now this one, this looks pretty cool. Annotated Marvels. I had the first ones. Everything, I think I sold them off or gave them away. But I'm going to pick these up. I'll try to get a few copies of these, maybe use them for a contest and stuff like that. But I love these books. The artwork's just awesome in them. I'm not sure if he's doing any new artwork or just the covers for these. Let's see. What looks like just the regular artwork, which is awesome. So cool. So you can pause that and read that. But $7.99, look at that. 104 pages, it's going to have extra stuff in there. Extras and completely remastered. So I'm going to make sure I pick up a few of these. This is cool. The Virgin variant cover. Okay, now you got Conan, Savage Sword of Conan. Now is this, wait a minute, is this another book? Did they just do Conan and now you're doing a Savage Sword of Conan? Because this is number 1. Look at George Perez doing the cover too. Cool. Ron Garney. Wait a minute, what's that? That's Kevin Eastman. Look at Kevin Eastman's cover. Wonder if that's going to be extra money or like regular money. Like, what's the regular cover costing? $4.99. I wonder if it's going to be $4.99 or like one of those ones where they're $25 or something like that. So we'll see. But I'd like to have that Kevin Eastman cover. That's probably going to be worth some money. What do you think? Because what they've been doing, and the same thing with George Perez, his may be worth a little bit. They may charge a little bit more. Usually I go to Midtown Comics, and then when you go to your regular comic book store, they make them 1 in 25, 1 in 50, 1 in 100 variant. It's not showing it though, it's just saying a variant cover, but it doesn't tell you on this what it is. Maybe if you go to Midtown Comics or something like that, they may show it early, or you need some other comic book sites, they may show what variant it'll be. We'll find out. But that's a cool cover. I like that Kevin Eastman one and George Perez. So, well, here's number 2. And wait a minute, that artwork looks familiar. Who's that going to be? Pepe Larraz. I've seen him before. I'm not sure exactly what artwork it is, what other stuff he's done, but cool. And that's $3.99. Parental advisory. Must going to be pretty violent. And look at this cover. That's going to be cool. I love to see these, like the big versions of the Conan books. These are some of the big versions of the Conan books that they came out with. These are 11 by 17s. I found all of these at Half Price Books for $1. I got a few of them there. But those would be cool. But I got to finish doing that book there. But look how cool that is. Look at the color. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. But let's see. There's some inside artwork in it. Is that Ron Garney's artwork? Yep, it is. Love Ron Garney's artwork. You remember him doing some Captain America stuff? And he's done a lot of stuff. My goodness. That's really cool. I like the coloring too. What's this one? Wow. Eating a shark. Okay. I guess 3 books in there. No, okay, yeah. Conan the Barbarian, and now they're doing the Savage Sword of Conan. So, Will's Portatio is on the cover. And what's that? Greg Land. Cool. This is getting all the top artists and everything to come out. So it's $3.99. And here's another cover. Wow. How's he going to get out of that one? We'll find out. Conan will get out. Okay, now we got No Road Home. Another mini-series, maxi-series. Avengers. All the variant covers. Hidden Gem variant. Now what's that? That's something different. Okay. Legacy number 708. It's almost like Avengers No Surrender now. It looks like. Al Ewing's doing the Immortal Hulk. I love that. Now he's doing this too. All right. Unless they got a few of them. They must have knocked these out really fast. At least the covers and everything to get them ready. Legacy number 709 for that one. And here's Avengers No Road Home number 3. $3.99. So wait a minute, these books should come out in February. You see? Yeah, for February. This stuff should be coming out in February. So maybe they were coming out 1 week apart or something like that for these. Here's some inside artwork here. Look at how different the color art looks once they color everything. It's amazing. It looks really different. Cool. I said, oh, look at this. Daredevil 1 through 12. What is this? Chip Zdarsky. Marco Cicchetto. That'll be good. Classified. What's going to be happening? Whoa. All the different variant covers. I wonder if they're going to get Alex in there. You know they got Scotty Young in there. Look at it. There's one to be announced. John Romita Jr. Jamal Campbell. Joe Quesada. Wow, that's going to be cool. $4.99 for number 1. 48 pages, and number 2 is going to be $3.99. But it's going to be just 1 and 2. So I wonder what this is going to be. I wonder if they're going to be graphic novels or something like that. No Fear, it says. Look at that. That looks like that may be cool. What do you think, guys and gals? Think it's going to be collectible? Obviously it will. You can collect anything you want, but I wonder if it's going to be worth something. That may be cool. We'll see. Guardians of the Galaxy number 2. You picking this up? Donnie Cates. Jeff Shaw. That looks cool. Matteo Scalera. Cool. Alright. Long live the news Thanos. Oh, that's got to be in your collection there. Cool stories. This is facsimile edition? Yeah. I may pick this up. I'm not sure what Dazzler #1's going for. I know it's going for a pretty good amount of money. Usually the first appearances usually do. $3.99 facsimile edition. I did a video showing the facsimile edition of Hulk 181 with the first appearance of Wolverine. That's going to be cool. I'm going to try to pick up a few of those for contest. Everything, like I said, you get in the Hulk 181 club. Wonder if there'll be a Dazzler club too. Marvel Comics Presents #2. Love Arthur Adams artwork. That's cool. Ziggy Pig Silly Seal. All new one shot. This is new on me. Is this something been around for a while? And they're just doing stuff? New ones again? I'm not sure. That's funny. Not so funny when it happens to you, it says. Gunhawks. That looks interesting. One shot. David Lapham doing the writing. Uh-oh. Weird ones. Love romances. #1. No one if those will go up in price. It's just interesting. Stuff that's different like that. It may be collectible and it may be worth something there. Like Speculation. Revealed at last how Wolverine got the Infinity Stone. Infinity Watch #1. There's a variant cover there. Mike McCone. That's cool. Let's see, you can read that. Alright. See, Old Man Quill, 1 of 12. Now, who's been collecting all these Old Man Quill? I got a few Old Man Wolverines. I want to pick up Old Man Harley. And did I pick up any? No, I didn't get any Hawkeyes or anything like that. But, are they interesting stories? Old Man Wolverine, I picked up a bunch of his because I like Mike Deodato's artwork. And I got a few of the very first ones. That looks interesting. So, cool. Let me see. He used to be, let me look at this. He used to be Star-Lord, you know, the legendary outlaw, but now he's simply Old Man Quill. So, those might be interesting. Let me know what you think of those. Now here's another thing, Age of X-Men. Age of X-Man, I mean. Older versions of everybody, looks like. Or different versions of them. Okay. Age of X-Man. 1 through 5. 1 of 5. This is Age of X-Man Next Gen. And the other one was Age of X-Men, The Marvelous X-Men. Okay. Then you got this one. Age of X-Men, The Amazing Nightcrawler. And Age of X-Men, The Extremist. They come up with so many books. You wonder how you can read them all or get them all. What's this one going to be? Uncanny X-Men 11 and 12. That's a cool cover. Scott Williams. Wow, cool. You see, he can draw. He doesn't just ink. Special oversized issue, $7.99. 72 pages. And then 32 pages for number 12. Wow. They're trying to tell a big story here. Okay. All right. Here's the cover for number 11. $72 pages. Wow. Here's some artwork on the inside here. What'd that say? Who's doing the artwork on the inside? Salvador LaRocca, okay. All the variant covers by everybody. Okay, and this is number 12 here. This was the cover of the magazine. See, it looks like he makes his Wolverine's claws round, the way they're coming out like that, instead of straight, like in the movie or something like that. And they're now coming out. They're coming out of his knuckles the way it looks, instead of his in between his fingers there. Like in the movie, it comes out in between the fingers. It looks like they're coming out the knuckles there. That one looks a little better. More like on the top of his hand and everything. That's different. You notice that little bit of stuff. Alrighty. Let's see. The class you've been waiting for. Ooh. Hulk Marines number 1 of 3. What do you think about this one? Every time they combine those two characters, seem like they go up in price. Got Wolverine in there too. And Captain Marvel number 2. Very wraparound cover. See, I like when they do these. I try to pick these up, but sometimes they cost a lot of money. But I like those covers like that. I like to get a book with just different artists. I said, if you've noticed in any of the other videos on my channel, you know I do a lot of art books. And I love that stuff because I draw stuff myself. So, here's what number is that? Is that number 3? Oh, another one. Braver and Mightier. Wow. They keep coming out with new books. And since she's hot right now with the movie, I hope that movie's good. Okay. Here we go. True Believers. First printings. Not first, well, first issues. Appearances and stuff. Spider-Man, Miss Marvel. I know there's a few of those go up in price. Not all of them, but because they're just reprints. I like the facsimile versions better. Well, because they're thicker and they have the ads in them and everything. Like it's like the old book reprinted. So these are all True Believer books that are coming out. I guess if you can't get the originals or something like that, this is the next best thing. And these are like more recently printed, that Captain Marvel one. That's cool. I like to see her in that outfit. If they did though, if they do surprising stuff in the movie, and they show her in this outfit here, and they would show her in this outfit, that would be very cool. If you could see in the movie or something, like different parts and everything. She have to have the body for it and everything. But I'm sure she's in shape. They don't mess around when they do these movies. You got to be in shape to be a superhero. Oh yeah, and there's not all the superheroes are in shape and everything like that, like physically built, like all muscular and flat stomachs and stuff. But that's what she is. So the War of the Realms is coming. Avengers number 14. And what's this one? Variant cover. Matteo Scalera. Oh, he's doing a bunch of covers. That looks cool. Das is good. That looks cool. Let me see. Avengers number 15. That's a cool cover too. David Marquez. Oh, what's this one? That's cute. That's a nice cover. Gerald Perel. Alright, I'm going to go through a little faster now, just to show you what you got coming out. Avengers West Coast. Okay. Invaders. Chip Zdarsky doing that one. Number 2's coming out. Okay, War of the Realms, here we go. It's coming. Looks like April. Thor number 10. That's cool. I don't like how they had him die in the movies, Odin. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, unless he's going to keep coming back or something like that. Maybe he'll come back. They do that a lot in the movies. And like they kill the characters off and you're like, wait a minute. How do they do that? I'm not sure. Champions number 2. This is cool just to get for the cover. That is cool. He did one like that with when Bucky was Captain America, with the shiny suit and the guns and everything. He just did a head bust shot of him. That's cool. Plus he has that big, if you know Alex Ross stuff, he has the statue of this, or at least a head bust of him. Very cool. And see, look, what's this? That's a cool cover. Iron Man. You've been collecting that? I got the first few issues of Iron Man, Tony Stark. I've yet to read them, along with my other to read pile. Everything. I told myself this year I'm going to start reading all my stuff. The Immortal Hulk number 13. Love this book. I got to make sure I get this. I'm up to issue. I got to get issue 10. But and the other ones. That's cool. Variant cover. But I'm making sure I keep reading this. Really cool. And Venom. Those are my two favorite books right now. There's others scattered in there, but I mean, most of my stuff from Half Price Books. So, but those two books there, Venom and Immortal Hulk, I've been picking up. Amazing Spider-Man 15, plus anything that's really choice from the new books that are coming out. Amazing Spider-Man 15, that looks cool. Just for the cover, look at that. That's awesome. Palo Rivera. Cool. Amazing Spider-Man, I love Ryan Otley's artwork. This was another one I wanted to pick up. I've been behind on it. I got the first like 6 issues. I got to pick up the rest of them. Because like I said, there's so many books. Ghost of Spider-Gwen, I like her. I want to get at least number 1 issue of this one. Part of Spider-Geddon. And Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I got a couple of issues of number 1 of that with Art Germ. I heard one of the guys on YouTube, he was asking whether Art Germ did any other male characters and everything, painted any other male characters. And I'm not sure. He's probably right. I'm not sure if he's done any other stuff. Everything. Just a second. Okay. It's the Mike. I try to remember his name. Mike the Spider Slayer. Comic Book Corner 2.0. He's really good. He does some reviews and stuff, along with like Jim Comics and stuff like that. Alex the Comic Hoarder and Daz the Key Chaser. They always do stuff like that. Key Comics, Comic Book Market Watch, everything. Very good guys. Let's see. Mercenod's awesome too. That guy is the comic book guy's comic book collector. This guy spends a lot of time getting awesome books. You got to check him out. Mercenod. Bad Avengers, cool. Let's see. This one's number 46 of Spider-Man Deadpool. Okay, we got Miles Morales Spider. You've been collecting this one? I want to make sure I get at least the first issue of it. Everything. I got the first series of it, and I sent a lot of them to my son because he likes that character. Let's see if we'll see if I can get some more. This is one book I'm going to make sure I get at least 2 copies of every book. Very cool. And look at Dave Gibbons is doing a variant cover. It looks like The Watchmen. That's funny. That's cool. Probably scary too. Creepy. Ryan Stegman is awesome with his artwork on that book. Okay, we got Superior Spider-Man. I love this character. I want to make sure I pick this up too. I don't know why I do. It's just something about him. He's so arrogant when you think about it. But you're like, but he's good at what he does. But then when he fails, he falls hard because it was like, wait a minute, you're so arrogant. Look what happened to you. And you're wrong. He's so sure of himself. And then when something happens that's not right, he's like, wait a minute. How did I couldn't possibly have failed? And see how far that character goes and what they're going to do with him. It's amazing how they come up with the characters like Venom. They come up with him and everything, and look what happened to him. Now they got Dr. Octopus taking over Spider-Man, Peter Parker's body, and now they created a character out of it. So it's cool. Okay, Doctor Strange number 11. I like that suit. Look at that. They streamlined it. I wonder if they're going to keep that. Doesn't say. What's it say? Yep, after Incredible number 400. Okay. Okay, Fantastic Four here. Number 7. Now we got the variants. I wonder if there's going to be a lot more money than the regular ones. Variants are going to be regular price or $25 or something like that on Midtown Comics. Killmonger number 4 of 5. Winter Soldier number 3 of 5. Shuri number 5. Black Widow, Marvel Tales. Number 1. Black Widow, number 2. Is that Clayton Crane? I like his artwork too. Yep, covered by Clayton Crane. Get this. I get to turn the page. There we go. Black Panther versus Deadpool. I want to get these signed. Midtown Comics has a lot of signed covers from this, from the artist and the writer, I think, separately. But these are cool. I like the artwork in them. Plus, anything Deadpool's in is going to be funny. So I'm not sure what happened to make him get there where he's fighting Deadpool. Black Panther's fighting him, but we'll see. So it's number 505. It was a miniseries. I like signed books. I'm not sure. This one's cool. Black Panther number 9. Wow. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 40. I got the first 20 issues of this. This was a really good book. It's fun. Try to get some if I can get some and give some to my daughter or daughters. Or my girlfriend's granddaughter. She may like those. And some of them are worth a little bit of money, like the first issue. Here's Iron Man, or Ironheart, I mean. Riri Williams. That's a cool cover. When you see them take the time to draw that stuff like that, look at that background back there, how high she's up in the air. It's like, wow. So, here, let's get through this rest of this part. Black Order number 5, 4 or 5, I mean. As Guardians of the Galaxy, number 6. Punisher. I got the first issue of this. I got to pick up more of this because like I said, I like single characters. I got to pick up more of these. And everything. This other series, I got like 12 of those books. And everything. From right before this one. And Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, 41. I haven't picked up any of those. Unstoppable Wasp, number 5. Ms. Marvel, 5-year anniversary celebration. That's a cool cover. Number 38. What's this going to be? That's a lot of detail in there. Big fight scene. Uncanny X-Men Winter's End, number 1. And X-Force, number 3. I saw this one. I wonder if this is going to be any good. Wolverine Long Night. The Long Night. Adaptation. Wow. Number 2 of 5. Dead Man Logan. Are you collecting that? There's supposed to be 12 issues in that. That's number 4 of 12. Mr. and Mrs. X, number 8. I got the first issue of that. X-23, number 9. I got the first few issues of that. I didn't get any. Like, there's so many titles. But some of that's doing pretty good. Number 7, I think, was picking up pretty in price and value. Shatterstar, number, what number is that one? A nice cover. Number 505. I got the first issue. Got a couple issues of that. The Heart is a Lonely Mercenary. Deadpool. Number 9. Scotty Young's writing that. That's a cool cover. Mike Hawthorne variant. Got a scrawl in there. Okay, Dr. Aphra. Some of those stories were really good. Star Wars is coming out with some really nice stuff. When I read the Star Wars, see, they're on issue 61 of this. I got like the first 20. And I slowed down and stopped buying stuff because there was just so many things, and I was, like I said, I was saving money for other things. But I see a lot of them at half-price books. If I can go back and I can pick them up all up. I've been liking that Star Wars story. That's a Star Wars story adaptation, number 5 of 7. This is number Imperial Cadet Han Solo 4 or 5. Now they're doing this, Age of the Republic. Then you got a checklist of all the different books you're going to get if you buy them all. This is number 1 of Anakin Skywalker. Then you got Count Dooku number 1. Now we're moving into this. What's this? Novels. And last one here, I'm going to stop this and do another video so they don't go too long. Marvel Superheroes Adventures. Web of Intrigue number 1. So let me know what you guys are going to be collecting. But this is the first video. I'll do another one and finish this book out. But thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. And Collector Dudes out.